Sinners left that open. They know they can beat the top dogs with it. And they've definitely left it open already. I am getting that first frag. I am with a second, starting things off strong here for Nexus. Not too shabby. ZCO there to return. Not quite permitting entry onto the site. Looking the right direction for one player, but Little doesn't know the ZCO coming. You can hear the footsteps. ZCO gets the better of him already. Trying to get the bomb onto the site. Oscar is able to find another. Helping out the situation, but ZCO in that 1v2 with Cello. He's able to win it out in the end. It's all up to Seminite. Really not much he can do when he gets overwhelmed like this. And there you have it. Sinners will take the pistol round to start things off for some time now. But okay, Cello gets to prove himself. He's able to find one. Just one trade for ZCO to finish up as well. Seminite. Ooh, that's a beautiful frag. BTN joins the fray with a fast rotation. And just like that, Nexus Gaming finds the advantage. Second round in. This is already a fairly close match. And getting that second round with towards it. With a dry peek. Ooh, that he gets it, in fact. Beautiful stuff. Now Shock has to deal with two. He's able to find one in return, though. ZCO finds another from elsewhere. Now it's already a 2v3, and looks like the counterforce has worked out once more. It's all up to Seminite now versus the Eagles. He's got to do it fast before they have a chance to pick up any rifles. One being planted. Seminite with the M4. Up forward, his position is pretty much compromised, but not entirely. Oscar would have been looking there. He's been able to find him. Now it's down to a 1v1. Neofrag knows he can play time, knows he's got the bomb planted. Seminite, there's only one place he could be coming from. That's exactly what he's going to do. It irks from behind, and this is where they want to go for. Xella's able to find one from the one trying to breach onto the site. They are able to get to it, but IAM now has to deal with some shots elsewhere. Not quite sure where maybe from a teammate, but Seminite has been able to find his position uncompromised and is able to find two. Now, two players on site. Cello's able to deal with one, and Oscar now, with that AWP, will probably want to run away and save it. He in his hands. The rest are going to have to do with the Eagles. ZCO so far is able to find IAM. Now, the push onto B is coming in. They've used a little bit of future, but no one has really found the kill instead. Shot was able to find one. Cello with the return, but B-Stick is already very deep into the site. Could catch Cello off guard, but I don't think he's noticed them. Now he has. And just like that, Sinners are able to pick up some rifles from behind. Is able to collapse on Destructive. Cello down to 10. They're about to peek and they're waiting for him. They want to make it 3. Neofrag joins the fray as well. This is going to be them done for this round. Attempted to do something cheeky, but one nade was enough to do it. Sinners showing why they've won against the with this squad. Doesn't know Xello and Nexus are right next to him. The peak will come through, but he gets to catch him off guard. Xello actually finds Oscar, and Oscar says, "Where were you holding?" But no, it's a 2-1-2 trade. Deagle's actually making work. Nexus picking up an AK-47, attempting to do a lot of damage. He's able to find B-Stick, and all of a sudden, Nexus Gaming are in front of this game. They're able to pick up any more rifles. This could be even more dangerous. 2 kills already on Nexus. IAM falls down low to 50 due to that nade, but now look at this. He's able to find Neofrag as well. Shot call by himself. And what is this game? Nexus finds a Deagle round out of nowhere, but it's not over just yet. Shock all by himself. He's going to drop on top of the garbage bin. He's going to try it. He's got it out. BTN just in time. Nexus Gaming. Yeah, initialize the push together with his team. IAM is able to find one, but I think he's unannounced. He's got clear of way. Oscar now will re-peek as well, help in the situation. It's a 2v2, and they've already got themselves into the site with 5 seconds remaining. They have to plant now. I don't think they have the time. No, they don't. Seminite can just hide away, and they've done it. Oh my word, Sinners weren't quite. Peek comes through. ZCO IAM is able to find one. On top, he's able to connect the spray down onto him. It's not over just yet. 3 versus 4. Rifles picked up, but Raga is here to clear. Now, Oscar with the AWP from above is able to find Xello now with a 2v3, trying to get back to ZCO, defending the bomb. I am doing acrobatic work, not really working out for him. You have to shoot when you jump, mate. But BTN is able to find yet another 1v2. Oscar can make it happen. He's got control of the defuse. 2 kills on him so far. Nexus with 9 HP. The Deagle should do it. Sinners ahead. Power towards B. They've got no one to defend A right now. One. IAM is able to kill him. There goes Oscar. And this should be the A-site push now. Players coming in through connector. What can they do to interrupt this plant? Has got his angle on it. Headshot's not quite being connected. Finally, shot finds one. Raga through the smoke. Something is best. Even finding a knife in this shock. Oh, he's able to find heads. He's clicking heads right now. 3K for the man, but I think he doesn't even have much time to... Oh, he's got a kit. But I don't think he can deal with 2 players and defuse now. That's probably going to be it. We'll try and get a kill, but Nexus Gaming have got it. No problem whatsoever, but stop showing that he can connect frags. Nexus BTN up aggressively with the MAC-10. Unexpected angle, he's able to find one. Connects quite a lot of damage to the frag. And shuts down one more. Just like that. Sean is afraid from behind. And that's true, but Nexus Gaming were able to get onto the site. Spray down onto B-stick for the second, and Oscar from behind tries to make quick work of the returns. Able to find one, tries to pass on the second. He's successful in doing so. 2-3 now. Near frag. The fray has to deal with Semin from below. Re-peeks the corner and gets shot with a headshot. Now down to a 1v1 already. Neo frag above the train. Can he get the better of them? Yes, he can. Neo frag gets it in the end. He doesn't know Zedko is still there to deliver. Oscar with the aid of the able to find one, but Zedko was able to do it. BTN with 2. They've been able to exit. No, not quite able to cover each other's tracks, and now it's a bomb plant on the verge here. AWP now from Oscar needs to peek out and find the kill. Yeah, he connects them to one, but Seminite now is still alive with that AK, trying to find the better of Oscar, and he might be able to do so. Yes, now down to 1v2. MP9 onto B-stick with not much HP. One bullet should do it, and one bullet does. Connects on the head, and it's down to 1v1. Seminite out of nowhere is actually connecting frags. Frags. Ray comes down. Seminite is back. One clutch comes through. Now, taking towards B, an explosive push it shall be. BTN. Ready one getting. Bomb planted as well, punching in the numbers. The retake is on. No one there to respond fast enough, but Oscar already finds one. That's vital. Equal numbers now, 4 on 4. BTN, a good angle on them, but now it's exposed, has to get shot down. Shot will punish. Seminite is really close, and Shot can hear him. Who will get the right shot off those shots? Flash to assist them. Raga kind of hurt his teammate there, but now it's a 2-1-3. Nexus Gaming do have control of the one plant. Sinners are going to have to go deep for this. Raga is to find one spray down for him. Now it's punished, but they've got information of the other bomb has been diffused through the smoke. How about a ninja? Now, already popped off, push to come through. Oscar is able to find 2. It's actually a B extravaganza to happen. Oscar pops off. He's able to find 3 already. How about that shot from the other side? And they make clean work of Nexus, making this a cheap round for them. Not dropping a single man. BTN only can cause damage at this point. No control of the bomb. All up to him. And won't be able to do much towards A. And finally sneaking through. Spray down coming into Zedko. And already sprayed. Neo frag able to find one. BTN to return quite fast. And all of a sudden, Sinners are on the back foot. 2 versus 4. Oscar to cover his teammate's back. B-stick is pushing through, but Iam is going to be able to find a kill without dying. Indeed, Raga from behind is going to kill Oscar as well. Someone else player towards B. Little does know there's a couple of players trying to push through the traffic, and they do peek one after the other, and they're able to succeed with one. Oscar now with a Zeus, controlling the spray onto Raga, and just like that, they find themselves with a man's advantage now, making their way towards that A site. They want to pick up rifles, but they haven't quite been able to just yet. Talk with that scout wants to do damage. He's able to find a headshot onto BTN. That's what you need now from behind. Neofrag does the damage with the Eagles. I said it. I have. Oh, shock again with the scout. He doesn't want to miss. Edko's just there and waiting, and Neofrag will collect the frag onto A. Ooh, Seminite with that Huandi with that long distance. Beautiful stuff, but he can translate it into more. Yes, he can is the answer. Well, the bomb is pretty much far away. Sinners look to rotate towards that B site now. Once they get info on 3 players, they can even take the bomb to the A site. BTN able to find one. That's what you need. Time for this. Even if one kill comes through, Shot should be able to get it. Oh my word, what? BTN! You're not allowed to do This one. Oh, what a beautiful flick onto Seminite. No matter that, there's a wall between him and him. They get the track now. Is able to punish on Dixello, but I think Nexus Gaming have got most of the kills now. And BTS collaborating with the kills there. Now, Oscar has to fall down to the same fate as his teammate, but B-Stick is the man alive now. This is the man we have to watch in a 1v3. Only a smoke on him, but his position is uncompromised. Once he gets the first kill, it will be. BTN finds it. Won't allow Sinners any further. From above. Oh no, Oscar, that's not what you want. He got heard before he even had the chance to do anything. Nexus Gaming, that should be on match point. Sinners trailing just a little bit now. Not over for them. It's going to be a force buy, and force buy is about to come up huge. Frag line style. I am forwards. B-Stick down to 15 HP. Fellow. It's a different angle, but no, they're all going to recollect towards that B site. Smoke going to be thrown out. The rotates have yet to come through. 2 players holding on for Sinners now. The push is coming on. Seminite able to find one into B-Stick. 1 player from behind. It's Xello now trying to defend his teammates, trying to be the backbone of his team, and he's able to find the AWP shot onto Shock. Nothing could match up to that. Gap versus Op. The Op wins it 90% of the time, and Oscar now with a CZ comes up huge. Can he pick up a rifle to help his cause? Now, it is a 1v3, but he won't. Now, in the pistol round. Half dedication towards both these sites, but now they found the opening towards B, so they might start lingering towards it. Sinners needs to rethink to reposition the player there, but I am looks to peek wide. Shock and Oscar there and waiting. A Shock also peeks from mid and gets one from there as well. But now it's the B push impending, and B-Stick is the only person defending it. And with that smoke down, they've been able to cross over no problem whatsoever. Plants on top of the coffin there. Now from Cathedral, Oscar will find a kill of his own. 1v3, Semente. Now all by himself. B-Stick is able to kill him through and bending 2 players towards B. Bit of a peek will come through, and no support there. Not quite the team play you'd want, but the nade will finish off the job. Leaning towards his apartments here, trying to find an opening, and I think he's found it onto Oscar. There's only 1 player left on the A site. Rotates half commenced. 1 coming from CT, 1 pushing through Banana, heading towards mid, but Nexus Gaming will start pushing through. Shock lured out. I am to finish him off. Now 4-man strong. The rest of this A site is on. BTN finds Zedco. Now B-Stick all by himself. Perhaps looking for more damage. Finds a spray down to Xello. Trying to get the kill through, but it's a 1-for-1 trade. I am barely surviving with 1 HP. Is able to find the kill, but the HE grenade will finish off the job yet another time. Second time, I believe. That happened so far in this map. They're lining up. 3 versus 4, trying to get onto this site. Only 1 player strong, but the player from Cathedral is trying to close up the distance. Rotates to come in as well. Bomb being planted. It does come through, but Mag is able to peek it, get it under wraps. Perhaps it was a little bit too proactive. Over eager to get a kill, and that costed him before his teammates had any time to help out. Patience wasn't quite there, but now for a Dragon will repeat the corner, but it's 2 men surviving. Grouped up. Just 1 AK-47. Straight down again. There you go. 7-9 again. Join in. Fight. Cello with the collateral. Nexus Gaming surely going to start pushing onto B, but they might have taken too long. Shock from behind. He's able to close up the gap fast enough. This is a little bit too strange for Nexus. They haven't pushed in. And it took them a long time to rotate, and he threw a frag as they find enough. Semente tries to help out, but they've run TN, excuse me. Bit of a boost peak coming through, but fellow could read that no problem whatsoever. Themselves a short-lasted win in numbers as Nexus Gaming looking to increase their push to the A site. With perfect angle onto Neo Frag will shut him down. And onside shot. Nothing really he could do. BTN are left surviving. Nexus Gaming action with that deal. They got to win up when I am tries to get second peek through, but it is not successful. Now, might attempt something similar with the CZ. Hello. Will interrupt though with 5 HP remaining on him. As Nexus Gaming looking to aggress onto A, but BTN is a better angle onto Shock. Fairly equal damage exchanged. Near frag. Gotta find one. Bomb thrown out to be planted and rotates finally will come in from Banana. 2 of them, in fact. 1 from Cathedral. Can they make the timing right this time? Can they cause damage? AK-47 picked up from Neofrag. Still going to go for it. Shock finds one. Info on 1 player is there. Therefore, second AK-47 can be picked up as well. 2 versus 3 for the retake. Beastie. All the champ CT push, but Cello now peeks up with the A. Will be shut down from Neofrag, but now it's up to Beastie to push through. Touches the bomb slightly. Tweets again, and he gets it. He doesn't have a rating. These buy rounds are absolutely crucial. It's where you start building the momentum, but Oscar is able to shut down one already, saying that maybe Nexus won that round. No, maybe we won that round, but we can keep it going. The early advantage in this round now commence. HE grenade to lure them out. Frag from Kaufman, able to find one, spraying down for the second, makes it entirely low, but isn't quite able to find the kill. Now BTN looking to close up the distance, flash to come through, aggressively. It does work, but I think he's exchanged places. One of the CTs, bomb to be planted, no time though. Beastie and Oscar found one of it. He's left all by himself. He's able to shut down Nexus. BTN head towards Banana. BTN able to find one. Oscar with it. He finds one with the AWP, but IM is able to return quite fast in favor, and the Deagle's actually working out again. What is this? You can't happen. You can't make this happen. You can't let it happen at this point, but the trades keep coming in from mid. We won't be able to observe that just yet, but it is a 1v3 already. Nexus Gaming making those work. BTN trying to send the rifles there, but they've already found rifles of their own. It's only Semonite on the Glock left, but it's still numbers advantage for Nexus. Neofrag really on the back foot, shut down by Xello. And Nexus, oh my word, can you stop winning these Deagle rounds? Oh, little do they know, it's a little bit deserted now, but that's because everyone is stacked on site. But so far, they found 2. Not quite sure they'll expect more, but 2 players been hit, one's been spotted and one's been killed, but will they expect the other one? Oscar so far, bomb has been planted. I don't think they've expected. He's found one. And he found the other. Now his position is compromised. Pushing up on site, Ragging out. Closing out the angle from Neofrag. He can't really push through, but the timing's not right for him. Neofrag will be able to push through. He's managed to pick up a rifle, and he's pushing aggressively. Gets shot from behind. IAM peeks out. Can anybody else do anything? No. Oscar gets shut down as well on next. The opt to go in mid. Throwing down HE grenades, throwing down the smoke to push aggressively forward. They might catch someone off guard, and they have, but it's a 1-1 trade so far. 4 on 4. Nexus Gaming are playing it slow as if they were expecting it. Molly to come out. Shock doesn't care. And down to 50 HP. He'll try and attempt to save off the B-side. Zedko now unspotted and unscathed. Is able to find one, but finally gets shut down. 3 on 3, and it's been a palaver of a round so far. But Xello actually gets one through the wall there. Not quite sure how he got spotted, but that was absolutely beautiful. Now Neofrag able to find one. Make things a little bit equal, pushing up aggressively this time. Xello all by himself with the AWP actually makes the Deagle work. What a beauty of a shot. And now it's down to Xello and Shock to defend for their teams. The 10th that Nexus are looking for, but Sinners are looking to mitigate the damage. But now we have Xello with a better angle. It's the 10th for Nexus. But now the aggression come through. Ragger's able to find one. Neofrag to return. Zedko as well to join the fray. But Cemente is there to return. He's able to find two, tries to scrap up a third, but now using up the angle as Cemente as well from a different front. Shock will surely try and peek now. Yes, he does. He gets it. BTN sole survive for Nexus, trying to clutch it up, but Sinners know they can play it safe, know they can play it slow. That's exactly what they're going to do. Bomb being touched, but without any kit, it's a no-go for Nexus. Basic reads it like a book. 10 scores, Sinners with a numbers advantage. No, I mean the economy advantage, but Xello, what was that? Stop it, man! Outrageous shot, just peeks through as if it was nothing. It was as if it was a walk in the park. That came out of nowhere, but Nexus Gaming definitely feeling it. So beautifully done. Now, smoke to come through. BTM, right angle to get one, but now he's right behind the corner. Repeats, but near frags. Bullets are there to greet him. 3 versus 4 for the rotates, but Sinners have turned away. They've changed their mind. They're going towards A, and it's a 2v3 for that fight. I know they've got 4, but if they end up fighting 2 on A site before anybody gets close, and I think they made the right call because B-Stick has found Xello, but now I'm there to greet them. He's found one, 36 seconds remaining, and he's causing precious time for his teammates to rotate for him to come back. Either way, but he's finally peaked, and Shock has punished Raga now on the return, on the 2v1. Shock has got everything to fight for, keeping Sinners into this game. Nexus looking to win this through, but the AK-47 from Shock is dangerous. Raydown comes through. Sinners take it. How was that? Now what's Xello. Rifles to work with and util to use as well. Raga finally gets a return in. Making things equal in numbers. Neofrag is a little bit too cautious around that corner. BTN wasn't quite ready for it. Might be looking at the minimap at that time and gets caught out, and that's an open B site. Neofrag is comfortable that that's going to be B site for the taking. Raga now. He knows that Oscar is there. He's going to pick him out. Even that he's 19 HP won't even matter. But it's the B site that Sinners are going to go for. They know it's clear. Nexus Gaming know that that's where they're going to head to. And by the mannerisms that they're showing through the map right now to deteriorate, and BTN might be caught out of guard. B-Stick as well from the A site gets a kill of his own, makes things a little bit worse for Nexus. They're going to push through. Only one player defending, and he's going to get caught out by a flash. Cemente down. There's the weaponry advantage. Being a lot stronger than Nexus right now, both mentally and try and stop it from happening from now. Xello able to find one. The return has come in, but it's a 1-for-1 trade for both of these players, meaning that Sinners, with a numbers advantage with a kill from mid, are able to get the bomb planted. But this is where Sinners regained the lead. It was 10-5 a few rounds ago, and now 11. Xello. Perfect angle onto Neofrag. Dry peak was that as well. I think that's going to be the site of attack. Gaming a little bit limited on their rotation abilities as B-Stick is there and holding. The push has come through on that A site, and no one's coming in from mid. It's all coming in from apartments. B-Stick able to find one to BTN as a rotation came through. That was the plan. It's come down to fruition perfectly. Dead now with the return onto IAM. Raga tries to make things happen, but Shock is there to deliver, and it's already a 2v3. Oscar holding the right line on. Another day on Inferno. All bikes gonna come through. B-Stick read that boost like it, but yet again, Cemente had to fall. Now, with only one man defending, BTN is in a very awkward position. He never find a spray onto one, but finally has to die. And the rotates have to come in fast. Numbers advantage for them, but they want to catch Sinners off guard. They have to react as soon as they can. Now, there is a long way to go for IAM on Banana, but the rest are pretty much close. Has a better angle on Xello, and I think they haven't decided to push all together. They've gone one by one so far, and Now already they're on equal terms. 2 versus 2. Fragger peeks through. One there to return just yet. Flash to follow. Neofrag looks away. Better angle on him. I am able to not do anything as Oscar and Neofrag. Nexus now. Actually tries to regain control. BTN finding one. Beastic returning. East side looks a little bit too difficult for the taking, but Zedko is going to try his luck. Perhaps. Clemente peeks at the perfect time and gets 1 kill on A. That means it's a B site for the taking. Zedko needs to fall back and get onto the B site quickly, get that bomb there. But no. He's decided on A, and IAM is still in control of it, and the bomb is heading its way towards it. Oscar needs the kill. And he might find it. Catches IAM off guard. No, that was terrible from Nexus. Not what they wanted. Should have played it slow, but they thought it was B. Sinners played it perfectly yet again. Bomb being planted, and now Nexus in a 1v2. If they don't win this, this is it. Sinners get a match point. Sinners with better economy should be able to close out the map. See this through. Oscar gets able to find one. Now Clemente trying to close the angle, and Oscar gets it. No! BTN, little does know there's 2 players lingering towards him. If he doesn't look away fast enough, it's a dry peek to come through, and if it's not spotted, it could be deadly. They might pick on time. Neofrag is able to find one, so 1-for-1 trades him. It's for the refrag. Yes, he picks through. He's found it. Numbers advantage for Nexus now, but the bomb is heading towards A. Will any rotations follow through? No info just yet, so it could be a 3-on-2 fight so far. IAM finds a good position onto Shark, and he finishes him off. Now, 2 versus 4 for Sinners to push through. Surely there's no entry for them onto the same side with 40 seconds remaining. Oscar finds it yet again out of nowhere. Maybe that's the hope they needed to stay into this. Smalley comes out on pick. Seller with the MP9 close distance. That's what he needs. Found one. Oh, potentially finding a second. And he does. He does. Nexus with the 11th. Don't quite allow Sinners to... Sinners now have the push going through. Beastic trying to get the first frag, but it's Zedko to connect. Cello now with the AWP returns in kind. And it's a 4-on-4 on the 1 minute mark. And no real ground game now. The rotations come in. Still able to find one with that AWP without any corner to peek through. Has to fall down as well. Seminente just peeks out wide for the retake. Sinners 3-on-2 on the retake, excuse me, but Sinners now do have the advantage. Oscar is able to find one. Sinners could potentially make it a 16th round for them. IAM closes it up, but Oscar gets him ahead. I don't know. The Czechs had it over the Romanians, and now it's a 1-1 score. And it's up to the decider, does too, to basically decide. Or the decider, hence the reason of it being called a decider. Yeah, I need to shut up. Hence the decider of Dust 2, where these 2 teams will try and battle it out and figure out which team can move onwards in the Swiss round, gain that second win in the bag. But so far, I was able to find a couple of frags, maybe that 4 frags out of nowhere, just clicking heads. Pretty much a 1-man effort so far. Tank down to 12 HP. I might try and go for the ace. Not sure if his team will give it to him. I don't think they'll want to risk it at this point. A couple of players are already low, so won't be surprised if they decide to not risk it. Xella not quite able to find it. Oh, re-peeks the corner. Realizes that both players are on a fairly similar level. Fights it not being the same height. The front foot, albeit I'm being 4 HP. Has to come through. Peek first. Raga is the man to get spotted out. I'm just dies from a headshot, but Beastic is playing it beautifully with time, but it's not going to be enough. Raga picks him up, and this game round forged by from Sinners. Fairly decent first buy as well. So play on top of long, but mid being the choice of contact for Sinners, it's going to be the B site they want to go for. So able to find the scout ping onto Neofrag, but Oscar finds 2. Raga now fights from long, but the kills have already happened. 2 versus 3. Stock is able to find 1. Oscar catches Raga off guard, and that's actually absolutely massive. BTN now, the sole survivor for Nexus Gaming. With that MP9 has to make it work. Shot down to 3 HP onto the site. So his main component right now, main opponent is Oscar. Straight up doesn't come through. He's able to get some shots on it, and he finds him in the end. Only frag to come through. Finds it. Now, also doing some work for Neo. to 11 HP. The peak finally comes in from Zedko, just demolishes Raga and I am. Just like that, A-long total control for Nexus. The bomb is dropped far behind, and with the rotation coming in from BTN, fight. This time he's going to choose it along, but he's going to peek through his silhouette from his squash. Oscar absolutely massive with the AWP at the beginning. Zedko as well. I am finally finds a kill, trying to make it this round a little bit more expensive for Sinners, but no expectations of winning this round. The damage they're looking for, they connect spray downs like that through. Really holding an angle there that could deal a lot of damage, but waiting for the first frag to come in. Taking the time, smokes, flashes, all the usual being thrown out. Shot hit to find one, 795 through. He's able to find two, the third, but the flash just interrupts him, and now it's down to a 3v3, but the bomb hasn't made its way towards the site just yet. Gives Nexus Gaming some time to rotate Zedko now from mid, able to control the rotations, not quite spotted out. Has to fall down to the fate of Zedko, but Oscar comes absolutely huge with that AWP. Sinners starts to pull off away from Nexus. Fourth round on the verge here, but it's all up to Xello. No util available for him. It's all up to him and his M4 to make that happen. Able to find one on Oscar already. It seemed like he jumped right in front of him. Now, push coming through from long near frag at the end, but is that going to be it? I am with a return pretty fast. Going to cover it well and make Zedko go down to 13 HP, but has to pay for it with his life. Numbers advantage for Sinners. That's what they were looking for. The two AWPs are yet to find any advantage for Nexus, and that's what they've been putting their money on. What they've been gambling for, but Oscar takes one off the map. Now it's up to one more and an M4 for Seminite to deal with. Beastie believes there's someone behind the car, but no, there is not. Say now. From mid. Trying to find a better angle. Shot picks him off. Looks like Sinners are absolutely everywhere. Nexus look lost. They look tired. They look beaten up. Sinners wouldn't be surprised if he expected some company along there, but Beastick is able to go, went to 10 to 15. It had to end 16 to 11. Now things are different. If it doesn't look like it, Sinners definitely look to be on a roll. Shot dashing out BTN. Over eager to get a kill there. Little did he know there were just too many people for them to deal with. And is absolutely annihilating Oscar with that AWP, unstoppable from long. Can't be touched. Controlling the rotates yet again. It's just ABC plays written down in a book. They know how to do it. They just do it round after round, and it keeps on working. Nexus Gaming can't do anything. Come through. Xello finds the first frag. Yet again, they find the first frag, but Sinners were able to dominate on top of that. This time, no quick return. Be able to solidify that advantage early on, but Raga now is on his own on the B site. He has to do work here. He's able to find one. Not quite able to find the second. Shock will be shutting him down, but Neofrag on that angle gets straight down. Saminte tries for his second. BTN is there. Shock replies in kind, and it's 1v2 already for Oscar. This man has been absolutely insane so far this game. The whole series he's been producing shot after shot that you had no idea where they're coming from, but now this is a challenge for him. AWP at hand. Two players to get close. Taking their time. Don't really have a kit just there. They might have one on time though. I am gets straight up onto him, re-peeks the corner again and gets Oscar. Now push through Neofrag, drop below. BTN has spotted them out, but the flash won't allow him to get to him quite yet. Neofrag now has the perfect advantage to assist his teammates from behind. Oh, the push does come through, but Sinners read it like a book yet again. It's the B-side for the taking. Saminte now with the MP9 will attempt to push through. Shock reads it yet again. And oh my word, Nexus Gaming gets shut down one round after the other. You think they get a round win, but I guess that was just the play with them. It was always going to be a Sinners plant and round win. Confidence from that previous round. that can build them on through, but the AWP gets the shot. Only first shots time and time again for the past 2 rounds, two or three rounds maybe. Haven't quite been able to turn it into wins. 4v4. Raga able to find that 1 kill to the side. Actually, maybe this is Nexus Gaming's round for the taking. Oscar now all by himself. Bomb at hand. AWP as well. Really, this should be Nexus's round, but such a lead from Sinners. It should be a fairly equal matchup, judging by the previous maps, but maybe a little bit of an aggression on tunnels. Was able to find one. Xelo to peek. He's found one. And he's found 2, in fact. Near frag. Nothing he could do there. Semente joins in the fray and gets one of his own in Nexus. It looks like they've been awoken, albeit a bit late. There you go, Iska. Keeping the hopes of Sinners alive. As soon as Xelo spots him out, he'll start shooting. But BTN was there from behind. He's now. This game on the T side, they're the ones that need to address. Oscar able to find that nice, beautiful frag. Just 1 tap was required. Now they're heading towards Catwalk. Now, only one defending from that A site. That's near frag. It has to come up huge. Now, anything happen from this? He's able to find 1 hit. Can he find another one? Yes, he will. Can he find the 3rd? Oh my word, they're being shut down from behind as well. B-Stick joins the fray, and just like group over their CT side, heading towards B. Shock. Hold it. Edco might try, but Raga got the better angle of him. He will catch out Shock. Oh, this flip comes through. Oh, he tries it for the second, but not quite possible. Sinners now for the retake. Neo frag through the smoke, sprays down, actually catches out BTN. That's what he needs. Pick is there. Now, can they keep it going? Now, 1-for-1 trade. B-Stick on tunnels, and I'm from window. Now, it's all up to Oscar. Do they have the footsteps? Oscar's able to find one now. His position is entirely compromised. Can they find Iam? No! The headshot comes through from Iam. With that, Deagle Walks also doing damage. The counter forced by might work out if they keep on getting those kills. Little do they know that Zedko is there and waiting. No. He gets shut down. Closed out. BTN finds B-Stick as well from that pit there. Now it's a 3-on-4. Artillery advantage for Nexus Gaming. Numbers advantage as well. To start closing off these rounds, BTN finds yet one on. 2v4. Lefty shot. Gets flashed. Oh, shot! What was that? Gets 2 kills with Eagle. 1 headshot after the other, seemingly through the smoke. How can you do that? And now it's down to a 2v2. I think they might have the momentum to actually go for that. But Raga now will try and hold off long. Spray down with the Famas actually finds Oscar, but now it's up to Shock. He shocked us a second ago. Can he keep on doing that? Now, pushing up Catwalk. Raga, try and spot him out. Shock connected, finds one, but not. The last piece of the Vital. At the 20-second mark, hitting through. Final time remaining for them to push through. 15 seconds, they have to be fast on this push. Molly to draw people out. Neo frag to push out as well. They will want to get one. Spray down transfer onto second. Iam will finally shut down though. Now, Seminite and Iam also return in kind. Xelo also joins the fray, but now B-Stick tries to make it happen. They don't have time to plant, and Sinners winning with Xelo remaining all by himself. He's able to. Now, yet again, a catwalk attempt. This time, it's going to be dry. Oscar's able to find one with the AWP. Can he find much else? He's looking for it. He definitely is. He'll try it. Oh, he does some damage, but not quite able to finish it. Draws up the pistol, works out indeed. Neofrag joins the fray now. 2v4. Semente together with Xelo trying to find the opening onto this A site. We'll try and get the bomb planted, and Semente will try and slow them down. Xelo has to get shut down. Bomb planted, but the doom isn't coming for Semente. They used all their money, and a bomb plant is not what they wanted. Very expensive back from B, but getting 2 players for this. And Neofrag both find one. Make that 2 for B-Stick. Iam is able to shut down Neo. Gonna be it. 2v4 now. The A site looks under control. So does B. They can stay strong on their positions. No reason to rotate. Iam is able to find one. Tries to switch to the pistol for the second, but B-Stick is there. Now he's all by himself. Semente needs to cross through when there's two players watching. The info is there as well. Gives Nexus Gaming a lot of opportunities to change their minds of where they want to go to. A lot of damage being inflicted with the BTN, and Zedco finding one, but quickly being punished out. Cello now getting shot from behind through the smoke, but yet to be killed. Semente to push through. He found a shot there, but Neofrag, ooh, gets shot down as well. So many kills going in favor of Nexus Gaming, and it's now up to Oscar. Now the economy isn't looking... This time Nexus Gaming not taking it to mid. Zedco, an aggressive push there. Catches him out from Cat. What he needs. Now numbers advantage for Sinners, and being on match point here could close out this series. I think Nexus Gaming out just yet. AK-47s all around, trying to find the right opportunity to head in. Have you to work with, but Oscar has to leg I am and keep him alive for the time being. Oscar finally hits ahead on BTN, and now making sure his presence is known. Go for it. We get once more, but Zedco is the one to find Semente. Oscar attempts the transfer onto I, but it's Mystic to join the fray now. It's all up to Raga, but that's going to be it. There's no way he can defeat so many players. Neofrag wins it out.